Did you know that space technology is quietly working behind the scenes every time you search for your favorite pizza place? Or navigate through a new city? It might sound surprising, but the convenience of finding directions, discovering new restaurants, or even tracking your morning run is all thanks to a vast network of satellites orbiting far above our heads. These satellites, part of the Global Positioning System or GPS, are constantly sending signals down to Earth, helping your phone pinpoint your exact location within seconds. It's true, every time you use your phone's GPS, you're tapping into this invisible web of technology that connects space to your everyday life. Without these satellites, getting lost would be a lot more common, and finding that perfect slice of pizza would be a real adventure. But GPS is just the beginning. Space technology is everywhere, quietly making our lives easier, safer, and more connected. That's right, space isn't just some distant, mysterious place reserved for astronauts and scientists. It's woven into the fabric of our daily routines, from the moment we wake up and check the weather, to streaming our favorite shows, to staying in touch with friends and family across the globe. The technology that started with exploring the stars now helps us navigate our own neighborhoods and stay connected in ways we often take for granted. We rely on space technology more than we realize. From the weather forecasts that help us plan our day, to the live videos we stream on our devices, satellites are working tirelessly to deliver information, entertainment, and even safety alerts right to our fingertips. When a storm is brewing or a natural disaster strikes, satellites provide critical data that helps keep us safe and informed. The invisible hand of space technology shapes our modern world in countless ways. It powers the internet connections we rely on, supports the communication networks that keep us in touch, and even helps manage the flow of goods and services in our cities. From banking transactions to emergency services, space tech is the silent partner in our daily lives, making the impossible possible. So buckle up, space explorers. Whether you realize it or not, you're already part of an incredible journey that connects our world to the stars. As we dive deeper into the amazing ways space technology powers our lives, get ready to discover just how close and how important space really is to each and every one of us. Our journey begins during the Cold War. Back then, space was a competition between superpowers. The launch of Sputnik, the first artificial satellite in 1957, ignited the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. Today, the race is different. It's a global endeavor, driven by innovation and the quest for information. Countries big and small are collaborating to push the boundaries of space technology, not for military might, but to address challenges here on Earth. The most profound impact of the space age isn't about planting flags on other worlds, it's about information. Satellites are like giant data relays in the sky, constantly beaming information around the globe. They form the backbone of modern communication. Think about it. Your favorite TV shows, international phone calls, even that funny cat video you shared online, all made possible by satellites. They connect us like never before, creating a truly global village. But satellites do more than just connect us. They help us understand our planet. Earth observation satellites are like our eyes in the sky, constantly monitoring our environment. They track weather patterns, monitor deforestation, and even help predict natural disasters. Imagine seeing a wildfire raging from space, or tracking the melting polar ice caps. That's what these satellites do, providing crucial data to scientists and governments so they can make informed decisions about our planet's health. Have you ever stopped to wonder how we manage to communicate with spacecraft that are millions, sometimes even billions of miles away from Earth? It's one of the most fascinating challenges in space exploration. Picture a team of scientists and engineers huddled together in a control room, their eyes glued to monitors, their hands poised over keyboards, all working together to send and receive messages across the vast emptiness of space. This is where the magic of interplanetary communication begins. The process relies on a delicate dance of radio waves traveling at the speed of light and some of the most sensitive antennas ever built by humankind. These massive satellite dishes scattered across the globe are constantly listening for the faintest whispers from our robotic explorers. They have to be incredibly precise because even the tiniest error could mean missing a crucial signal from a spacecraft that's millions of miles away. The equipment is so advanced it can pick up signals that are weaker than a single snowflake landing on your hand. Now imagine sending a text message to a friend, but instead of it arriving instantly, it takes anywhere from several minutes to over 20 minutes to reach its destination, because that's how long it takes for a signal to travel between Earth and Mars. Every command we send to a Mars rover, every question we ask, has to make this incredible journey through space. And then, we have to wait patiently for the rover's reply to make the return trip. It's a bit like having a conversation with someone on the other side of the solar system, with a really long pause between each sentence. But it's not just about sending instructions. These robotic explorers are our eyes and ears on distant worlds. They beam back breathtaking images of alien landscapes, streams of scientific data, and even the occasional surprise discovery. Teams of scientists pore over this information, analyzing every pixel and data point to unlock the secrets of our solar system. The data we receive helps us understand everything from the composition of Martian soil to the weather patterns on distant moons. And as our missions become more ambitious, artificial intelligence is stepping up to play a bigger role than ever before. Today's space robots are equipped with advanced AI, allowing them to make decisions on their own, conduct experiments, and even troubleshoot problems without waiting for instructions from Earth. This autonomy is crucial, especially when communication delays make real-time control impossible. Thanks to AI, our robotic explorers can adapt to unexpected challenges, explore new terrain, and carry out complex scientific tasks, all while millions of miles from home. The future of space exploration is truly a partnership between human ingenuity and robotic intelligence, working together to push the boundaries of what's possible. Space technology isn't just for scientists and astronauts, it's actually in your pocket. GPS, which is a constellation of satellites, guides you when you're lost, helps farmers precisely plant crops, and even allows emergency services to reach people in need faster. And did you know that weather forecasts rely heavily on satellite data? Those images of swirling clouds and storm tracks you see on the news? You can thank a weather satellite for that. Space technology really touches our lives in countless ways every single day. But hold on to your hats, space explorers, because the future of space technology is even more mind-blowing. Imagine a world with space-based internet, faster and more accessible than ever before. We're talking lightning-fast downloads and seamless streaming from any corner of the globe. And get this, quantum communication, a technology that could revolutionize how we send information securely, is on the horizon. We might even see massive data centers orbiting Earth, storing vast amounts of information in the cold vacuum of space. Space exploration is not just about rockets and robots. It's really about us, about humanity's endless curiosity, and our shared desire to reach beyond what we know. When we look up at the night sky, we're not just seeing distant points of light, we're glimpsing the vastness of possibility, the unknown that calls to each of us, no matter where we come from or what language we speak. Space is about understanding our place in the universe and using our ingenuity to solve problems, both here on Earth and, well, beyond. Every breakthrough in space science is a testament to what we can achieve when we work together, across borders, cultures, and generations. The challenges we face, from building spacecraft to decoding the mysteries of distant planets, demand creativity, teamwork, and a willingness to dream big. Space technology has the potential to address climate change, connect the unconnected, and provide solutions to some of our most pressing challenges. Satellites help us monitor our planet's health, track storms, and deliver internet to remote villages. Innovations born from space research, like advanced water purification, medical imaging, and renewable energy, are already improving lives around the world. The ripple effects of space exploration reach far beyond the launch pad, touching communities everywhere. And perhaps most importantly, space exploration inspires generations to come. It sparks the imagination of children, encourages students to pursue science and engineering, and reminds us all that the future is something we can shape. When a child watches a rocket soar into the sky, they see more than just a machine. They see hope, adventure, and the promise of discovery. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, space is not just a place. It's a symbol of our shared dreams and the challenges we're willing to face together. Each star is a reminder that there's so much more to learn, to explore, and to achieve. The universe is vast, but it's also a canvas for our collective imagination. It's a future full of possibilities, one where we can harness our creativity, our compassion, and our courage to build a better world. Whether it's exploring new worlds, protecting our own, or simply marveling at the beauty above, space invites us all to be part of something greater. It's a future we can all be a part of, exploring, discovering, and shaping a better tomorrow together. The journey to the stars is really a journey toward each other, and the story of space is, at its heart, the story of us all. Did you know you use space technology every single day? That's right, it's not just for astronauts and rockets anymore. Every time you check the weather app on your phone, you're tapping into a vast network of satellites orbiting high above us. These incredible feats of engineering are constantly beaming information back to Earth, making our lives easier and more connected. We often don't realize how much we rely on space technology. It's become so ingrained in our daily routines that we take it for granted. But the truth is, space exploration has led to countless innovations that have revolutionized the way we live, work, and play. From the GPS navigation that guides us to our destinations to the satellite TV that entertains us, space technology has become an indispensable part of modern life. Think about it. Without satellites, our world would be a very different place. Global communication would be severely limited. Weather forecasting would be far less accurate, and many of the technologies we rely on for entertainment, information, and safety would simply not exist. So the next time you pull out your smartphone, remember that you're holding a piece of space technology in the palm of your hand. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable desire to explore the cosmos. Space technology is a pretty fancy term, but it's actually quite simple. It refers to any technology that helps us explore and understand space. This includes everything from powerful rockets that launch spacecraft into orbit to sophisticated telescopes that allow us to peer into the farthest reaches of the universe. Let's break it down. Space information is all the data we collect from space, like pictures of distant galaxies or measurements of Earth's atmosphere. Space technology is the tools we use to gather this information and put it to good use. For example, satellites are a type of space technology that orbit Earth and collect all sorts of valuable data. Some satellites take pictures of our planet, helping us monitor weather patterns, track deforestation, and even predict natural disasters. Others relay communication signals, enabling us to make phone calls, browse the internet, and watch live events from around the globe. Space technology isn't just about looking outward, it's also about looking back at our own planet. Satellites provide us with a unique perspective on Earth, allowing us to study our environment, manage resources, and address global challenges in ways that would be impossible from the ground. Let's talk more about satellites, the workhorses of space technology. These sophisticated machines are constantly orbiting Earth, silently powering countless aspects of our daily lives. They are the unsung heroes of our modern world, and we owe them a debt of gratitude. Remember GPS? That's Global Positioning System, and it's all thanks to satellites. These navigational wizards pinpoint our location on Earth, guiding us on road trips, helping pilots navigate airplanes, and even tracking our lost pets. It's hard to imagine life without GPS, and yet, it's a relatively recent innovation made possible by space technology. Speaking of things we'd miss, how about accurate weather reports? Satellites play a crucial role in monitoring weather patterns, providing the data meteorologists need to make accurate forecasts. They track hurricanes, predict storms, and even help farmers decide when to plant their crops. And what about live television broadcasts from across the globe? Yep, that's satellites at work again. They relay signals from one continent to another, allowing us to watch sporting events, news reports, and our favorite TV shows in real time. It's like having a front row seat to events happening thousands of miles away. But wait, there's more. Satellites even play a vital role in our financial transactions. Every time you swipe your credit card or withdraw money from an ATM, satellite communication networks ensure that your transaction is secure and processed instantly. So next time you're shopping online or paying a bill, thank a satellite. Space technology isn't just about convenience and entertainment, it also has the power to save lives and protect our planet. From disaster response to agricultural advancements, space-based solutions are helping us address some of the most pressing challenges facing humanity. When disaster strikes, whether it's a hurricane, earthquake, or wildfire, satellites are often the first responders. They provide real-time imagery of the affected areas, allowing rescue workers to assess the damage, locate survivors, and coordinate relief efforts more effectively. But space technology's impact on disaster response goes beyond immediate relief. By monitoring weather patterns and seismic activity, satellites can help us predict natural disasters before they occur, giving communities valuable time to prepare and evacuate, potentially saving countless lives. And it's not just about disaster response. Space technology is also playing a crucial role in boosting food production and ensuring global food security. Satellites equipped with special sensors can monitor crop health, soil moisture levels, and even predict yields, providing farmers with the information they need to optimize their practices and increase productivity. This space farming, as it's sometimes called, is particularly important in developing countries where access to traditional farming resources may be limited. By harnessing the power of space technology, we can help ensure that everyone has access to the food they need, no matter where they live. Hold on to your hats, space fans, because things are about to get really exciting. Space technology is constantly evolving, and some of the latest advancements are straight out of science fiction. We're talking about global satellite internet, Mars rovers, and telescopes that can peer back to the dawn of time. Let's start with global satellite internet. Imagine a world where everyone, everywhere, has access to high-speed internet, no matter how remote their location. That's the promise of satellite internet constellations, which are currently being deployed to beam internet access down to every corner of the globe. This has the potential to revolutionize education, healthcare, and economic opportunities for billions of people. Next up, we have Mars rovers, our robotic emissaries exploring the Red Planet. These intrepid explorers are traversing the Martian landscape, collecting samples, searching for signs of past life, and paving the way for future human missions to Mars. The data they send back is helping us understand the history of our solar system and the potential for life beyond Earth. And then there are the telescopes, our eyes on the cosmos. New generations of space telescopes are being built that will allow us to see farther and clearer than ever before. These technological marvels will peer back to the earliest moments after the Big Bang, unraveling the mysteries of the universe and our place within it. These are just a few examples of the cutting-edge space technologies being developed today. Space exploration is an engine of innovation, driving technological advancements that benefit us here on Earth and inspire us to dream bigger than ever before. Space technology isn't just about cool gadgets and scientific discoveries, it's about building a better future for all humankind. From tackling climate change to bridging the digital divide, space-based solutions are playing an increasingly important role in addressing global challenges and improving lives around the world. Climate change is one of the most pressing issues facing our planet, and space technology is providing us with the tools we need to understand and combat it. Satellites monitor greenhouse gas emissions, track deforestation, and measure sea level rise, providing crucial data that informs climate models and policy decisions. But it's not just about monitoring the problem. Space technology is also helping us develop solutions. Satellite data is being used to develop renewable energy sources, improve agricultural practices, and monitor the effectiveness of environmental protection efforts. Space technology is also playing a vital role in bridging the digital divide, connecting underserved communities to the vast resources of the internet. As mentioned earlier, global satellite internet constellations are bringing high-speed internet access to even the most remote corners of the globe, opening up a world of opportunities for education, healthcare, and economic development. By fostering international collaboration and sharing space-based data openly, we can leverage the power of space technology to address global challenges, promote sustainable development, and create a more equitable and prosperous future for all. You don't need to be a rocket scientist or an astronaut to get involved in the exciting world of space exploration. There are so many ways to embark on your own space adventure, right from where you are. All it takes is curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a dash of that pioneering spirit. Start by following space news and keeping up with the latest discoveries. There are amazing websites, podcasts, and social media accounts dedicated to bringing the wonders of space right to your fingertips. You'll be amazed by the groundbreaking research, stunning images, and mind-blowing facts you'll encounter. If you're feeling hands-on, consider joining a local astronomy club or visiting a nearby planetarium. Gazing up at the night sky through a telescope is an awe-inspiring experience that connects you to the vastness of the cosmos and ignites your imagination. Supporting space exploration is as easy as supporting your local space agency or advocating for space science education in schools. These programs inspire the next generation of explorers, scientists, and engineers who will continue to push the boundaries of human knowledge and ingenuity. As we've explored together, space technology is more than just rockets and satellites. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a force for good in the world, and a source of endless inspiration. It connects us all, fosters collaboration, and reminds us of the power of dreaming big. So the next time you check the weather on your phone, use GPS to navigate or marvel at a stunning image from a distant galaxy. Take a moment to appreciate the wonders of space technology and the countless ways it enriches our lives. Never stop asking questions, never stop exploring, and never stop looking up at the stars. For within the vast expanse of space lies not just the future of humanity, but also the key to understanding our place in the universe and inspiring generations to come. Keep looking up, my friends, and keep reaching for the stars. Thousands of satellites are orbiting Earth right now. Invisible to the naked eye, they move with precision and purpose. Like a silent symphony, they work tirelessly above us. They are shaping our lives in ways we rarely imagine. Every day we rely on these technological marvels. They connect us, guide us, and help us understand our planet. From tracking storms to finding our way home, space technology touches every aspect of our modern world. We often take these advancements for granted, but pause for a moment and consider, our connection to space is constant, powerful, and growing stronger every day. These satellites are more than just metal in space. They are sophisticated data collectors. They gather information about our planet, constantly observing and measuring. This space information is revolutionizing how we live. Weather forecasting is one area transformed by space tech. Satellites track storms, monitor atmospheric conditions, and provide early warnings. This saves lives and protects property. Climate change, a defining challenge of our time, is also being monitored from space. Satellites track melting glaciers, deforestation, and rising sea levels. This data helps us understand and address this global threat. Space information is not just about global issues, it has very real, everyday applications. Farmers, for example, use satellite data for precision agriculture. They can monitor crop health, optimize irrigation, and increase yields. Emergency services rely heavily on space tech. During natural disasters, satellites help locate survivors, assess damage, and coordinate relief efforts. They are invaluable tools in times of crisis. Urban planners use satellite imagery to map cities, track growth, and manage resources. This helps create smarter, more sustainable urban environments. How does this incredible flow of information happen? It starts with different types of satellites, each designed for a specific purpose. Communication satellites connect us globally, enabling everything from phone calls to internet access. Navigation satellites like the GPS system provide location data used in countless applications. Observation satellites, with their powerful cameras and sensors, monitor Earth systems. But the technology doesn't stop there. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are used to analyze the vast amounts of data from space. Remote sensing techniques allow us to study Earth's features and resources from a distance. Space technology may seem abstract, but it has led to inventions we use every day. Remember those memory foam mattresses? They originated from NASA research on cushioning astronauts during spaceflight. That smartphone in your pocket? Its camera technology was refined through advancements in satellite imaging. Even the water filters we use benefit from technologies initially designed for purifying water in space. GPS navigation, now commonplace in our cars and phones, is a direct result of space exploration. These examples demonstrate how space technology has become intricately woven into the fabric of our lives. The future of space technology promises even greater advancements. Quantum satellites, with their ability to transmit data with unprecedented security and speed, are on the horizon. Imagine a world powered by clean energy from space. Space-based solar power beaming energy back to Earth could become a reality. AI-powered space stations capable of conducting complex research and exploration autonomously are being designed. Perhaps most importantly, space technology will play a vital role in monitoring and protecting our planet. From tracking climate change to predicting natural disasters, the view from space offers invaluable insights. We live in a remarkable time. The space age, once a futuristic dream, is now our reality. Space technology is not just about exploring the cosmos, it's about improving life on Earth. From the satellites silently orbiting above to the technologies we use daily, space impacts us all. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember those unseen satellites working tirelessly above. They represent our connection to the cosmos and our boundless potential. Let this awareness spark your curiosity. Explore the wonders of space. Learn about the latest discoveries. The universe, with all its mysteries and possibilities, awaits. Keep looking up and stay curious. Did you know that hundreds of satellites are orbiting Earth right now? They're like busy bees, constantly working to make our lives easier and safer. We might not see them zipping around above us, but these amazing feats of engineering are the silent heroes of our modern world. These satellites are like messengers carrying important information to and from Earth. They help us do all sorts of things, from finding our way with GPS to watching the big game on TV. Without even realizing it, we rely on these incredible pieces of technology every single day. So buckle up, because we're about to explore the fascinating world of space tech and discover how it shapes our lives in countless ways. Space tech might sound like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's actually all around us. Simply put, space technology refers to all the cool gadgets, systems, and knowledge we use to explore space and understand our place in the universe. This includes things like powerful rockets that launch satellites into orbit, telescopes that peer into the vastness of space, and even the special materials used to build spacecraft that can withstand extreme temperatures. But space tech isn't just about exploring the cosmos, it has a direct impact on our daily lives right here on Earth. Satellites are like our eyes in the sky, constantly observing Earth and beaming back valuable information. They come in different shapes and sizes, each designed for a specific job. Some satellites are weather watchers, keeping an eye on cloud formations and helping us predict storms. Others are communication champions, relaying signals for our phones, TVs, and the internet. And then there are navigation satellites like the ones that power our GPS systems, guiding us to our destinations with pinpoint accuracy. These incredible machines are constantly working behind the scenes, making our lives easier and more connected. Space technology isn't just for astronauts and scientists, it helps people from all walks of life. Farmers, for example, use satellite data to monitor their crops, track soil conditions, and even apply fertilizer with incredible precision. This helps them grow more food using fewer resources, which is a win for everyone. Rescue workers rely on satellites to coordinate disaster relief efforts, locate missing persons, and deliver aid to remote areas. And let's not forget about everyday people like you and me. We use space tech every time we check the weather app, use GPS to navigate traffic, or even just watch a live broadcast from another country. In times of crisis, space technology can be a true lifesaver. When a devastating earthquake struck Nepal in 2015, communication networks were severely damaged, making it difficult to assess the damage and coordinate rescue efforts. That's when satellites stepped in to help. Disaster relief organizations use satellite imagery to map the affected areas, identify damaged buildings, and locate blocked roads. These images were crucial in guiding rescue teams to those in need and delivering essential supplies. Space tech provided a lifeline of hope and assistance during a time of unimaginable devastation. You might not realize it, but you probably have a powerful piece of space tech right in your pocket, your smartphone. GPS, which stands for Global Positioning System, relies on a network of satellites to pinpoint your location on Earth. This technology has revolutionized the way we navigate, making it easier than ever to find our way around, discover new places, and even track our fitness activities. And let's not forget about those handy weather apps that keep us informed about sunshine, rain, and everything in between. They also rely on data from weather satellites to provide accurate forecasts. Space technology is constantly evolving, becoming more sophisticated and accessible every day. We're now seeing the rise of smart satellites equipped with advanced sensors and artificial intelligence, capable of processing vast amounts of data in real time. These intelligent machines are poised to revolutionize fields like environmental monitoring, urban planning, and even disease tracking. What's even more exciting is that the benefits of space tech are becoming available to more people around the world. With the rise of smaller, more affordable satellites, developing countries are now leveraging space-based solutions to address local challenges, from bridging the digital divide to improving agricultural practices. The future of space tech is bright, and it holds incredible potential to create a better future for all. Space might seem like a distant frontier, but it's actually closer than you think. Space technology has become an integral part of our daily lives, connecting us, informing us, and keeping us safe in countless ways. From the satellites that beam our favorite shows to our TVs to the GPS systems that guide us on our journeys, space tech is woven into the fabric of our modern world. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember that it's not just a beautiful sight to behold, it's a bustling hub of activity that's constantly working to make our lives better. Take a moment to appreciate the wonders of space technology and how it's shaping our world in extraordinary ways. What space-based technology do you use every day? Did you know that space technology is part of our daily lives? It's true. We use it all the time without even realizing it. Space data helps us do amazing things. It's like having invisible helpers from outer space. Imagine a world without GPS. Getting lost would be a daily adventure. Space technology makes sure we know where we are and how to get where we need to go. But that's not all. Space technology helps us in so many other ways. It helps us talk to each other, see the world in new ways, and even predict the weather. So, buckle up, space explorers, as we uncover the incredible ways space tech is transforming our world. High above us, satellites orbit our planet, acting like our eyes in the sky. These incredible feats of engineering provide us with essential data that has become crucial to our daily lives. One of the most obvious examples is GPS. Thanks to GPS satellites, we can navigate our world with ease, finding our way to new places and avoiding getting lost. But satellites do so much more than just tell us where to go. They also play a vital role in disaster relief. When natural disasters strike, satellites provide real-time imagery of the affected areas. This information helps emergency responders assess the damage, locate survivors, and coordinate relief efforts more effectively. Satellites also help us understand our planet better. They monitor weather patterns, track climate change, and even help us predict famines. Talk about having a global perspective. Many of the technologies we use every day have roots in space exploration. You might be surprised to learn that some everyday items originated from space innovations. For example, the camera in your smartphone uses technology that was first developed for use in space telescopes. Remember those freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches astronauts eat in space? That technology led to the development of freeze-dried foods for hikers and campers here on Earth. And what about those scratch-resistant lenses in your sunglasses? You guessed it, another innovation that came from space technology. Originally developed to protect astronauts' visors from space debris, this technology now helps keep our eyes safe and our sunglasses looking sharp. Space exploration is full of brilliant minds constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The next time you use your smartphone, eat a bag of freeze-dried fruit, or put on your sunglasses. Remember the incredible journey these technologies took from space to your pocket. Section 4. The future is out there. Space technology is always evolving, and the future holds even more exciting possibilities. Companies like SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, are developing reusable rockets that will make space travel more affordable and accessible. Imagine a future where space tourism is commonplace. Another game-changer is Starlink, a satellite internet constellation that promises to provide high-speed internet access to even the most remote corners of the globe. This will be a game-changer for education, healthcare, and economic development in underserved communities. And let's not forget about the moon. NASA's Artemis program aims to establish a sustainable presence on the moon, paving the way for future missions to Mars and beyond. The discoveries we make on these missions could revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place in it. Section 5. Space. It's not just about rockets. Space exploration is not just about launching rockets and exploring distant planets, it's about improving life here on Earth. The technologies developed for space exploration have a ripple effect, leading to advancements in other fields like medicine, communication, and environmental science. When we invest in space technology, we are investing in our future. We are inspiring the next generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers to dream big and reach for the stars. Space exploration fosters global cooperation, bringing people together from all over the world to work towards a common goal. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember that space is not just an empty void, it's a realm of endless possibilities, and the discoveries we make there have the power to transform our world in countless ways. Let's embrace the wonder of space exploration and continue to push the boundaries of human ingenuity. The future is out there waiting to be discovered. Space. It's vast, mysterious, and full of wonder. For centuries, humans have gazed up at the night sky and dreamed of exploring the cosmos. We imagined distant planets, shining stars, and maybe even alien life. Today, thanks to incredible advancements in technology, we're not just dreaming about space, we're exploring it. Think about it. We've sent humans to the moon, rovers to Mars, and telescopes to peer at the very edges of the universe. These incredible feats are possible because of the brilliant minds who dared to push the boundaries of science and technology. In this journey, we'll explore how technology has taken us from simple stargazing to incredible space exploration. From the first rockets to the latest space telescopes, every invention has brought us closer to understanding the universe and our place in it. So, buckle up as we take a thrilling ride through the history of space exploration technology. Get ready to be amazed. Our space exploration journey begins in 1957 with a simple yet groundbreaking satellite called Sputnik 1. Launched by the Soviet Union, Sputnik was a small metal sphere with 4 antennas. It wasn't much to look at, but it made history as the first artificial object to orbit Earth. Sputnik's beeping signal, transmitted back to Earth, was a wake-up call for the world. It signaled the beginning of the space race, a competition between the United States and the Soviet Union to achieve greater advancements in spaceflight. This competition led to a rapid evolution of technology. Rockets became more powerful, communication systems improved drastically, scientists developed new materials to withstand the harsh conditions of space, all thanks to a little beeping satellite that showed us what was possible. After Sputnik, things moved fast. Just 12 years later, in 1969, the United States landed the first humans on the moon during the Apollo 11 mission. This incredible feat was a testament to human ingenuity and the power of collaboration. But our exploration didn't stop there. We've sent robotic explorers to other planets, like the Mars rovers. These rovers act as our eyes and hands on other worlds, taking pictures, collecting samples, and sending valuable data back to Earth. We've also launched powerful telescopes into space, like the James Webb Space Telescope. These telescopes can see farther and clearer than ever before, revealing the secrets of distant stars and galaxies. Section 4. A home among the stars. Life support in space. Sending humans into space presents unique challenges. Space is a harsh environment with no air to breathe, extreme temperatures, and harmful radiation. To survive in this environment, astronauts rely on sophisticated life support systems. These systems provide oxygen, regulate temperature, and filter out harmful carbon dioxide. Special suits protect astronauts from radiation and provide the pressure their bodies need to function in the vacuum of space. We've even developed ways to grow food in space so astronauts can have fresh produce on long missions. Section 5. Data from the cosmos. Managing information from afar. Space exploration generates massive amounts of data. Pictures from telescopes, readings from Mars rovers, and information from satellites. It's a lot to keep track of. This is where powerful computers and communication systems come in. Giant antennas on Earth receive signals from spacecraft millions of miles away. These signals carry data that scientists analyze to learn about the universe and our planet. We use this information to track weather patterns, predict natural disasters, and even understand climate change. Did you know you use space technology every day? It's true. That smartphone you're holding, it connects you to friends and family using satellites, GPS navigation, also powered by space tech. Even weather forecasts rely on satellites. From communication to navigation, space technology shapes our world. It's amazing how much we depend on it every day. And as we keep exploring, who knows what's next? So, what exactly is space technology? Simply put, It's any technology designed for use in space. Think of tools, machines, and systems that help us explore and understand the universe around us. Some key examples of space technology include satellites, which orbit Earth and send back valuable information, rovers, robotic vehicles that explore the surfaces of other planets, and even space stations, large spacecraft where astronauts live and work for extended periods. Each of these plays a crucial role in expanding our knowledge of space. But space technology isn't just about exploring the cosmos. It also provides incredible benefits right here on Earth. Satellites, for instance, help us predict weather patterns, monitor natural disasters like hurricanes and earthquakes, and even track the health of our planet's environment. And let's not forget about the tools and technologies developed for space exploration that have found new life right here on Earth. From scratch-resistant lenses in sunglasses to lightweight materials used in airplanes and even freeze-dried food, the innovations from space exploration continue to benefit us in countless ways. Have you ever wondered how we get such accurate weather forecasts, or how scientists study climate change? The answer lies high above us, in space. Satellites orbiting Earth act like our eyes in the sky, providing a unique and invaluable perspective of our planet. These sophisticated machines constantly collect data about Earth's atmosphere, oceans, and land masses. This information is then sent back to scientists and researchers on Earth, who use it to track weather patterns, monitor natural disasters, and study long-term environmental changes. For example, weather satellites help us predict hurricanes, track storms, and even forecast daily temperatures with remarkable accuracy. This information is crucial for keeping people safe, protecting property, and ensuring we're prepared for whatever Mother Nature throws our way. Moreover, Earth-observing satellites provide vital data for understanding climate change. They track melting glaciers, deforestation, rising sea levels, and other environmental changes, giving us a clearer picture of our planet's health and helping us make informed decisions about its future. Space technology isn't just some abstract concept. It has real, tangible impacts on our daily lives in ways we might not even realize. Remember that GPS app you use to navigate? That's space technology at work. GPS, or Global Positioning System, relies on a network of satellites orbiting Earth. These satellites send signals to your GPS receiver, allowing it to determine your precise location on the planet. This technology has, honestly, revolutionized navigation, making it easier than ever to get from point A to point B, but that's not all. Space technology plays a vital role in many other aspects of our lives. Farmers use satellite data to monitor crop health, optimize irrigation, and increase yields. Banks rely on satellites for secure financial transactions and data transfer. Even emergency responders use satellite communication to coordinate disaster relief efforts in remote areas. The internet we use every day also benefits from space technology. Satellites help beam internet signals to remote regions, connecting people across vast distances and bridging the digital divide. So, the next time you check your email or watch a video online, remember that space technology is playing a part behind the scenes. Space exploration is a journey of continuous discovery, and the future of space technology is filled with exciting possibilities. Scientists and engineers around the world are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible, developing new technologies that promise to revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place in it. One of the most promising areas of development is reusable rockets. Companies like SpaceX are pioneering reusable rocket technology, which drastically reduces the cost of space travel. Imagine a future where launching a rocket is as routine and affordable as flying on an airplane. That's the potential of reusable rockets. Another exciting area is the development of artificial intelligence, or AI, for use in space. AI-powered satellites could analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make decisions autonomously, greatly enhancing our ability to study Earth and explore the cosmos. Furthermore, the concept of space factories is gaining traction. Imagine manufacturing facilities in space where we could build massive structures like solar panels or space telescopes without the limitations of Earth's gravity. This could, honestly, usher in a new era of space-based manufacturing and construction. The future of space technology is full of promise, but we face real challenges to ensure its responsible use. Space debris, defunct satellites and spent rocket stages threatens operational spacecraft as more satellites fill our skies. Innovative solutions are needed to remove debris and prevent new junk. Ethical guidelines and international cooperation are essential as we explore further. We must also ensure that space technology benefits everyone, everywhere, for a brighter future. As we look to the future, it's clear that space technology will continue to play an increasingly important role in our lives and in shaping the destiny of humanity. Space exploration has always been a source of inspiration, pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and reminding us of the vastness and wonder of the universe we inhabit. But space is not just for astronauts and scientists. It belongs to all of us. It's a shared frontier filled with endless possibilities for discovery, innovation, and collaboration. Whether it's developing new technologies addressing global challenges, or simply gazing up at the stars in awe and wonder, space has the power to unite us in a common pursuit of knowledge and understanding. By embracing the spirit of exploration, fostering international cooperation, and ensuring the responsible and ethical use of space, we can unlock the full potential of space technology to create a brighter future for all humankind. The journey into the cosmos is a journey we embark on together, and the discoveries we make along the way will shape the world for generations to come. Imagine starting your day by checking a weather app. You use GPS to navigate through traffic. Later, you video chat with a friend across the world. These actions seem ordinary, right? But they are all powered by extraordinary technology. Technology that has its roots in space exploration. We rarely pause to consider the invisible network of satellites orbiting our planet. These sophisticated machines are constantly beaming information to and from Earth. They connect us, inform us, and protect us in countless ways. Space technology is not just about rockets and astronauts. It's about the tools and innovations that enhance our daily lives. It's about pushing the boundaries of knowledge and using that knowledge to solve problems on Earth. From the smartphones in our pockets to the systems that monitor our planet, space technology has become an integral part of the modern world. The journey of space technology began with a competition. In the 1950s and 60s, the United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a Cold War rivalry known as the space race. It all started with Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. Launched by the Soviet Union in 1957, Sputnik ignited a global fascination with space. The space race spurred rapid advancements in rocketry, materials science, and communications. While the initial focus was on achieving spaceflight milestones, the benefits of space technology quickly became apparent. Scientists and engineers realized that satellites could be used for more than just spying or propaganda. They could observe our planet, relay communications, and provide navigational data. The potential to improve life on Earth was immense. Today, thousands of satellites orbit our planet, providing essential services that we often take for granted. These eyes in the sky play a crucial role in navigation, communication, weather forecasting, disaster relief, and even agriculture. GPS, or the Global Positioning System, relies on a constellation of satellites to pinpoint our location on Earth. GPS technology is used in everything from car navigation systems to tracking packages to guiding emergency responders. Satellites also power our global communication networks. Television signals, phone calls, and internet data are relayed around the world via satellites, connecting people and businesses across vast distances. Weather forecasting has been revolutionized by satellites that monitor atmospheric conditions, track storms, and provide early warnings for severe weather events. This information helps save lives and protect property. In the aftermath of natural disasters, satellites provide critical imagery and data that aid in search and rescue efforts, damage assessment, and the delivery of humanitarian aid. Even farmers benefit from space technology. Satellites equipped with special sensors can monitor crop health, soil moisture levels, and other factors, helping farmers optimize their yields and reduce their environmental impact. While satellites continue to improve life on Earth, a new era of space exploration is dawning. Driven by both scientific curiosity and the potential for future discoveries, space agencies and private companies are really pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity. One such endeavor is the James Webb Space Telescope. Launched in 2021, the James Webb Telescope is honestly the most powerful space telescope ever built. It's providing astronomers with unprecedented views of the early universe, helping us unravel the mysteries of star formation and galaxy evolution. Private companies like SpaceX are developing reusable rockets that are making space travel more affordable and accessible. These advancements are paving the way for more frequent launches, ambitious missions, and even the possibility of space tourism. Artificial intelligence is playing an increasingly important role in space exploration. AI-powered satellites can analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make decisions autonomously, really enhancing our ability to study the Earth and beyond. Robotic missions to Mars and other planets are captivating our imaginations and expanding our understanding of the solar system. Rovers like Perseverance are searching for signs of past life on Mars, collecting valuable data that could shed light on the origins of life itself. The pursuit of space exploration has a profound impact on technological innovation here on Earth. The challenges of designing and building spacecraft, operating in extreme environments, and pushing the limits of human knowledge drive the development of new materials, technologies, and processes that have far-reaching applications. The miniaturization of electronics, for example, was initially driven by the need to pack as much computing power as possible into small spacecraft. This led to the development of smaller, more powerful microchips that now power our smartphones, laptops, and countless other devices. Lightweight, high-strength materials developed for rockets and satellites have found applications in everything from airplanes and automobiles to medical implants and sporting goods. Medical imaging techniques, water purification systems, and even scratch-resistant lenses were all originally developed for space applications before finding their way into our everyday lives. The investments made in space exploration have a significant return on investment in the form of technological spin-offs that benefit society as a whole. As we look to the future, it's clear that space technology will play an even more integral role in shaping our world. The innovations and discoveries made in space have the potential to address some of the most pressing challenges facing humanity. Smart cities, for example, can leverage space technology to improve urban planning, optimize traffic flow, monitor air quality, and enhance public safety. Self-driving cars rely on GPS and other space-based technologies for navigation and obstacle avoidance, and that's really promising to revolutionize transportation and reduce accidents. Space tourism is on the horizon, offering the opportunity for individuals to experience the awe and wonder of space travel firsthand. The potential for resource utilization in space, such as mining asteroids for valuable minerals, could provide solutions for resource scarcity on Earth. Space-based solar power stations could one day beam clean energy back to Earth, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Space exploration is not just about reaching for the stars, it's about understanding our place in the cosmos and using that knowledge to create a better future for all. The technological advancements driven by space exploration have had a profound impact on our lives, connecting us, informing us, and protecting us in countless ways. From the smartphones in our pockets to the systems that monitor our planet, space technology has become an integral part of the modern world. As we stand at the cusp of a new era of space exploration, we have an opportunity to harness the power of space technology to address global challenges, drive innovation, and inspire future generations. Let us embrace the promise of space and work together to create a future where the benefits of space exploration are shared by all. Right now, as you're watching this, a giant storm larger than Earth is raging on Jupiter. On a planet 40 light-years away, it's raining molten glass sideways at 5,000 miles per hour. Space isn't just strange, it's absolutely mind-bending. And today, I'm taking you on a journey through 10 insane space facts that will change the way you see our universe forever. We'll journey to distant galaxies, unravel the secrets of black holes, and explore the very fabric of space-time. Stick around to the end because fact number 10 might just blow your mind wide open. Imagine a world so extravagant it makes the Hope Diamond look tiny. Out in Cancer orbits 55 Cancri e, a planet twice Earth's size, made mostly of crystallized carbon. Under immense pressure, carbon becomes diamond. This world could be a giant, glittering gem, but at 4,000 light-years away, its diamonds remain a cosmic dream. Our sun, a formidable ball of fire that sustains life on Earth, seems like an unfathomably large object. But in the grand cosmic ballet, our sun is but a humble dancer compared to the waltzing behemoth known as Scuti. Let me put it this way, if our sun were a basketball, Scuti would be a gigantic sphere, large enough to encompass the entire Earth. This red hypergiant is so vast that it could swallow up everything within the orbit of Jupiter. That's billions of times the volume of our sun. It's hard to even fathom a size so immense, but Scuti serves as a stark reminder of the sheer scale and grandeur of our universe. It makes you wonder, what other titans lurk in the cosmic darkness, waiting to be discovered? We often imagine the vacuum of space as utterly silent, devoid of any sound. But that's not entirely accurate. You see, sound in its purest form is vibration, and vibrations can travel through plasma, the fourth state of matter that permeates the cosmos. What's even more fascinating is that scientists at NASA have developed instruments capable of capturing these electromagnetic vibrations and translating them into sounds we can hear. That's the sound of a black hole, millions of times more massive than our sun, warping the very fabric of space-time. It's a haunting reminder that the universe is a symphony of its own, filled with whispers, roars, and echoes that we're only beginning to understand. Water, the elixir of life, is more precious than any jewel, especially in the vastness of space. And while it's present as ice on various planets and moons, nothing compares to the sheer scale of the water vapor cloud discovered 12 billion light-years away. This cosmic reservoir, a swirling mass of water molecules, holds 140 trillion times the amount of water in all of Earth's oceans combined. Imagine that. A body of water so large it could quench the thirst of trillions of worlds. But, there's a catch. This colossal cloud isn't just floating peacefully in space, it's swirling around a supermassive black hole, a cosmic monster with an insatiable appetite for matter and energy. It's a delicate dance between creation and destruction, a testament to the universe's boundless creativity. We often think of time as constant, an unwavering metronome ticking away in the background of our lives. But what if I told you that time itself can be stretched and warped? That's one of the mind-bending implications of Einstein's theory of relativity. Imagine two clocks, one here on Earth and one near a black hole. The clock near the black hole, trapped in the clutches of immense gravity, would actually tick slower than the one on Earth. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, means that time is not absolute but relative to gravity. Remember the movie Interstellar, where the astronauts age slower near a black hole? That's not science fiction, but a real consequence of Einstein's theory. It's a stark reminder that our perception of time is just that, a perception, and the universe marches to the beat of its own cosmic drum. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, not all planets are bound to the gravitational embrace of a star. These celestial nomads, known as rogue planets, drift through the interstellar void, unbound and alone. Imagine a world shrouded in perpetual darkness, its surface chilled to unimaginable temperatures. But, hey, don't let that paint a bleak picture. Scientists believe that beneath the frozen crust of some rogue planets could lie vast, subterranean oceans, warmed by internal heat. And where there's water, there's always a possibility for life. It's a captivating thought. Could life find a way to thrive in the darkness, untethered from the warmth of a star? The universe, as always, holds its secrets close. The universe is a restless entity, constantly in motion, and it's not just expanding, it's expanding faster and faster. Imagine baking a loaf of raisin bread. As the bread rises, the raisins move apart, just like galaxies in our expanding universe. But here's the kicker. The galaxies aren't just moving apart. The space between them is stretching, pushing them away from each other faster than the speed of light. This mind-boggling expansion is driven by a mysterious force we call dark energy, an enigmatic entity that makes up about 68% of the universe. What does this mean for us? It means there are regions of the universe that we will never be able to reach no matter how advanced our technology becomes. It's a humbling reminder of the vastness of the cosmos and the mysteries that remain unsolved. Imagine a teaspoon of material so dense that it weighs more than Mount Everest. That's the mind-boggling reality of neutron stars, the collapsed cores of massive stars that have exploded as supernovas. These stellar remnants are only about 10 miles across, but don't let their size fool you. They pack more mass than our sun into that tiny space, making them some of the densest objects in the known universe. And if that weren't enough, neutron stars spin at incredible speeds, some rotating hundreds of times per second. This rapid rotation, combined with their intense magnetic fields, creates beams of radiation that sweep across space like cosmic lighthouses. They're a testament to the extreme physics at play in the universe, a reminder that the universe is capable of creating objects so bizarre that they challenge our very understanding of reality. When we look up at the night sky, we're peering into the observable universe, a sphere about 46 billion light-years in radius. The light from distant galaxies has traveled for over 13 billion years to reach us. Yet, the observable universe is just a tiny fraction of the whole, reminding us how small we truly are. Our universe is wild, beautiful, terrifying, and mysterious, and we've only just scratched the surface. If this blew your mind, there's a lot more coming. We'll venture further into black holes, explore the possibility of parallel universes, and delve into the mind-bending world of quantum mechanics. Hit like if you learned something new. Subscribe and join our journey across space. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss an interstellar moment. And comment below, which fact blew your mind the most? This is your channel name. Exploring the cosmos, one video at a time. Imagine standing on a planet where it rains molten glass, sideways, or looking up and seeing not one but two suns in the sky. Today we're diving into 9 mind-blowing facts about space that will completely change how you look at the universe and your place in it. Now let's blast off. On HD 189733b, a gas giant 63 light-years away, the weather is truly wild. Scorching temperatures, over 1,600 degrees Fahrenheit, vaporize rock, while supersonic winds whip at 5,400 miles per hour. These winds condense vaporized rock into glass-like droplets, creating sideways storms of molten glass. Earthly rain suddenly seems pretty tame, doesn't it? Extreme weather like this reminds us just how unique and lucky we are on our pale blue dot. Next time you complain about the rain, remember, at least it's not glass. We've all heard that in space no one can hear you scream, because sound needs a medium like air. But space isn't totally silent. It has its own soundtrack, detectable with special instruments. In 2003, NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory observed the Perseus cluster, 250 million light-years away. Astronomers found sound waves rippling through the hot gas around a black hole. These waves were the lowest note ever detected in the universe. Scientists translated them into audible frequencies, a haunting cosmic hum. So, while you can't hear it with your ears, space is far from silent. The universe is humming with secrets. Once you hear it, you'll never think of space the same way again. What about a whole planet made of diamonds? Meet 55 Cancri e, a super-Earth about 40 light-years away, twice Earth's size and 8 times the mass. Orbiting a carbon-rich star, this planet's intense pressure and heat likely turned its carbon into a massive diamond core. It's a celestial treasure trove, worth more than you can imagine. The Hope Diamond? Just a speck compared to this. The universe is full of cosmic wonders, and some are truly priceless. Time doesn't tick the same everywhere in the universe. Thanks to Einstein's general relativity, gravity can warp time. The stronger the gravity, the slower time flows. Atomic clocks on satellites tick faster than those on Earth, because they're farther from our planet's gravity. Near a black hole, time slows dramatically. Minutes for you could mean years back on Earth. It's not just sci-fi, this is real physics. The universe can literally bend time. Talk about a cosmic jet lag. Not all planets orbit stars. Some wander the galaxy alone. These rogue planets were likely ejected from their systems and now drift in darkness. Astronomers think they could outnumber stars in the Milky Way. Billions of solitary worlds, each with its own mysteries. Who knows what secrets these cosmic nomads might hold? Neutron stars are the ultra-dense remnants of massive stars gone supernova. Imagine a sphere the size of Manhattan, but heavier than our sun. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh billions of tons. Some spin hundreds of times per second, emitting beams of radiation we detect as pulsars. They're cosmic lighthouses, and a testament to the universe's extremes. Even in death, stars can be spectacular. Think big, now think bigger. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall is the largest known structure in the universe, stretching 10 billion light-years. Our Milky Way is a mere speck by comparison. Discovered using gamma-ray bursts, this structure challenges our understanding of how the universe formed. Its sheer size pushes the limits of cosmology. The universe is full of surprises, and we're just scratching the surface. Even black holes have a voice. In the Perseus cluster, astronomers found sound waves, pressure waves, created by a black hole's gravity rippling through hot gas. The note? A B-flat, 57 octaves below middle C, far deeper than human hearing. Scientists translated these waves into sound, revealing the hidden music of the cosmos. The universe is more musical than we ever imagined. What if our universe is just one of countless others? The multiverse theory, rooted in physics, suggests there could be infinite universes, each with its own laws and constants. Imagine a cosmic foam, each bubble a different universe. We don't have direct evidence yet, but the idea helps explain some of our universe's biggest mysteries. The multiverse is a tantalizing possibility that fuels our curiosity. Reality might be far stranger than we ever dreamed. The search for answers continues. Space is surreal, extreme, and endlessly fascinating. From diamond planets to cosmic time warps, the universe is packed with secrets. The more we learn, the more connected we feel to the cosmos. Subscribe for more space wonders and share your favorite fact in the comments. Thanks for watching. Stay curious and keep looking up. Let me know if you need further tightening or want to adjust the tone. Our universe is a vast and mysterious place. It is full of stars, planets, and galaxies. Imagine a number so big it's bigger than all the grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. That's how many stars are in the universe. We are just a tiny part of this amazing and complex structure. Space is full of secrets. It's a place of incredible beauty and wonder. We can see some of it with our eyes, like the stars in the night sky. But much of it is hidden from us, waiting to be discovered. Scientists are like explorers, using telescopes and spacecraft to study the universe. Every new discovery brings more questions than answers. It's like solving a giant puzzle, with each piece revealing a new part of the bigger picture. The more we learn about space, the more we realize how much we don't know. But that's what makes it so exciting. There's always something new to discover, something new to amaze us. For a long time, people thought the universe was static, unchanging. But in the 1920s, a scientist named Edwin Hubble made a groundbreaking discovery. He found that galaxies, those giant islands of stars, are moving away from us. And the farther away they are, the faster they're moving. Imagine baking a loaf of raisin bread. As the bread rises, the raisins spread farther apart. That's kind of like what's happening in the universe. Space itself is expanding, pushing those galaxies apart like those raisins in the bread dough. This discovery was revolutionary. It means the universe is not static and unchanging, but dynamic and expanding. It's like a balloon being inflated, getting bigger and bigger all the time. But what is it expanding into? That's one of the biggest mysteries of all. Black holes are some of the most mysterious and fascinating objects in the universe. Imagine a place where gravity is so strong, so powerful that nothing, not even light, can escape its grasp. That's a black hole. These cosmic monsters are born when massive stars collapse at the end of their lives. All the matter in the star is crushed into an incredibly small space, creating a point of infinite density called a singularity. This singularity is surrounded by an invisible boundary called the event horizon. Anything that crosses the event horizon is doomed to fall into the black hole, never to be seen again. It's like falling over a waterfall. There's no turning back. Black holes are invisible to our telescopes because they don't emit light, but we can detect them by observing how their intense gravity affects the objects around them. Stars and gas swirling near a black hole get heated up and emit X-rays, which we can see with special telescopes. In 2019, scientists made a historic breakthrough. They captured the first ever image of a black hole. This incredible feat was achieved by linking together telescopes from around the world, creating a virtual telescope the size of Earth. The image showed a bright ring of light surrounding a dark center. The ring was the light bent by the black hole's gravity, and the dark center was the shadow of the black hole itself. This groundbreaking image provided us with the first direct evidence of these enigmatic objects and their mind-boggling properties. Our universe is vast and awe-inspiring, but what if it's just one of many? The idea of a multiverse, where our universe is just one of countless others, is a mind-blowing concept that challenges our understanding of reality. Imagine a bubble bath, with each bubble representing a different universe. Each universe might have its own unique laws of physics, its own collection of stars and galaxies, and maybe even its own versions of ourselves. The multiverse is still just a theory, but it's a fascinating one that has captured the imaginations of scientists and science fiction writers alike. It suggests that our reality is far stranger and more complex than we ever imagined. The vastness of the universe makes you wonder, are we alone? Is there life out there, somewhere among the billions and billions of stars? The search for extraterrestrial life, even if it's just microbial life, is one of the most exciting quests in science. Scientists are finding planets orbiting other stars called exoplanets. Some of these exoplanets are in the habitable zone of their stars where temperatures are just right for liquid water to exist on their surfaces. Water is essential for life as we know it, so finding these planets is a big deal. Scientists use something called the Drake equation to estimate the number of intelligent civilizations that might exist in our galaxy. It takes into account factors like the rate of star formation, the number of stars with planets, and the likelihood of life arising on those planets. The future of space exploration is filled with endless possibilities. We are on the verge of sending humans back to the moon, and even to Mars. Private companies are joining the quest, making space travel more accessible than ever before. As we venture further into the cosmos, we are sure to make new discoveries that will challenge our understanding of the universe and our place in it. We might find evidence of past or present life on other planets, or we might stumble upon something so unexpected, so mind-blowing that it will rewrite our textbooks. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of wonder and excitement. Let's keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep searching for answers. The cosmos is calling, and the future of space exploration is in our hands. Imagine this. You're floating in the void of space, surrounded by billions of stars, planets, and mysterious objects we can barely begin to understand. It's mind-boggling, right? But what if I told you that we're on the edge of discovering something that could change everything we know about the universe? Today we're diving deep into some of the most mind-blowing facts and the latest discoveries in space. Facts that are rewriting the rules of physics, challenging our understanding of time, and possibly even reshaping the future of humanity. Buckle up, this is not your typical space video. Space. It's a place full of endless mysteries, yet we've barely scratched the surface of its vastness. Every year, new discoveries are made that bring us closer to understanding our place in the universe. But what exactly are these new frontiers, and why are they so important for the future of humanity? First off, let's talk about something that has scientists scratching their heads. Our universe is expanding, and it's doing so at a faster rate than ever before. The reason for this cosmic acceleration? Dark energy. You've probably heard the term before, but here's what we're still trying to figure out. What exactly is dark energy? Some believe it's a force pushing the universe apart, but we can't see it, touch it, or even detect it directly. It's as mysterious as the black holes that haunt our universe. But one thing's for sure, it's out there, shaping the future of everything in our cosmic neighborhood. Now, speaking of black holes, have you ever wondered what's inside one? These cosmic giants are incredibly powerful, swallowing anything in their path, even light. In 2019, the world witnessed history when scientists revealed the first ever image of a black hole, an iconic moment that truly changed how we perceive these cosmic monsters. And now, we're learning something even more fascinating. The idea of spaghettification. Sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, right? But this is what happens when you get too close to a black hole. The intense gravitational pull stretches you into a thin, elongated shape, just like spaghetti. It's terrifying, but honestly, it's one of the most incredible phenomena of space. Let's switch gears a bit. With all this talk about black holes and dark energy, you might be wondering, is there life out there? Are we truly alone in the universe? Well, scientists have discovered over 5,000 exoplanets, planets that orbit stars outside our solar system. And some of them might just be in what we call the habitable zone, where conditions are right for life to exist. Who knows? There could be alien civilizations out there waiting to make contact. In fact, the James Webb Space Telescope has just begun to peer deeper into the cosmos than ever before, offering the best chance we've ever had to detect signs of alien life. Whether it's finding water on a distant world or detecting mysterious signals, the search for life is now more exciting than ever. Closer to home, space exploration is entering a whole new era. Companies like SpaceX are making headlines with their reusable rockets, which could revolutionize space travel. But what about Mars? NASA's Perseverance rover is already scouting the surface of the red planet, and plans for human missions are well underway. Will humans one day live on Mars? The possibility is real, and it's closer than we think. But here's the real question. How can we be a part of this incredible journey? If you're fascinated by the mysteries of space, want to stay on top of the latest discoveries, and dive into even more mind-blowing facts, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our community of space enthusiasts. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more content like this. Space is an endless frontier. With every new discovery we get closer to unlocking the secrets of the universe, and who knows, you might just be a part of the next big breakthrough. Thanks for watching and keep looking up. Space, the final frontier. It's the vast uncharted wilderness beyond our planet, filled with wonders, mysteries, and mind-bending truths. But what if I told you that some of the most mind-blowing facts about space are things you never even imagined? Strap in, because today we're diving into the most incredible space facts that will change the way you look at the universe forever. Let's start with something that's almost impossible to comprehend: the sheer size of the universe. Picture this. If the Milky Way galaxy were the size of a football field, the solar system would be smaller than a grain of sand. And that's just one galaxy. There are over 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe, and each galaxy has billions of stars, many of which likely have planets orbiting them. That's not just big, it's almost beyond human understanding. Now let's talk time, specifically time in space. Did you know that time actually moves differently depending on where you are in space? It's called time dilation. The closer you get to a massive object like a black hole, the slower time moves for you. In theory, if you were to orbit a black hole and return to Earth, you might find that centuries had passed while only a few years went by for you. Time is not the constant we think it is. It's warped, stretched, and twisted by gravity. Now, let's talk about space travel. Humans have sent robots to Mars, but we haven't even reached the nearest star yet, Proxima Centauri. And get this, even if we could travel at the speed of light, it would still take us over 4 years to get there. Just imagine, it would take over 70,000 years to get there using the fastest spacecraft ever made. So the next time you feel like your commute is long, remember, we're still a long way from the stars. Space is full of things we can't even see. Around 85% of the mass of the universe is made up of something called dark matter. It doesn't emit, absorb, or reflect light. We can't directly detect it, but we know it's there because of the gravitational effects it has on visible matter. Dark matter is one of the greatest cosmic mysteries. It's like the invisible hand that shapes the universe, and yet, we still don't know exactly what it is. One of the most exciting aspects of space is the search for life beyond Earth. In 1995, scientists discovered the first exoplanet, a planet outside our solar system, and since then, thousands of these alien worlds have been found. Some of them are in the habitable zone, where conditions might be just right for life to exist. Could we find alien life on one of these distant planets? It's one of the most tantalizing questions in science today, and the answer might be closer than we think. Space is a never-ending frontier full of surprises, mysteries, and possibilities. And the more we learn, the more we realize how much there still is to discover. So, what's next for humanity in the stars? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the journey is just getting started. If you enjoyed this cosmic adventure, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to join us on future explorations of the universe. And don't forget to leave a comment. What space fact blew your mind the most? Let's talk about it below. Who knows, maybe you'll help us uncover the next great mystery of the cosmos. Until next time, keep looking up. The universe is always moving. It's not just planets orbiting stars. Galaxies are also on the move. They spin and dance, pulled by gravity's invisible hand. We can see this cosmic ballet unfolding, light years away. It's a beautiful and awe-inspiring sight. Imagine a quiet pond on a summer day. Now picture dropping a pebble into its stillness. Ripples spread out, disturbing the calm surface. The universe is like that pond, constantly changing and evolving. Each cosmic event, like the birth or death of a star, sends out its own ripples through space and time. These changes are not always visible to the naked eye. Some happen over millions, even billions of years. But with powerful telescopes, we can witness these cosmic events. We can see the formation of new stars in distant nebulae, and the explosive death throes of massive suns. The universe is not static. It's a dynamic, ever-changing spectacle. Studying these changes helps us understand the universe's past and predict its future. It's a cosmic mystery we're slowly unraveling, one discovery at a time. The universe is incredibly vast. It's hard to truly grasp its size. Imagine our solar system as a small coin. Now picture our galaxy, the Milky Way, as a giant forest with billions of those coins scattered across it. That's just one galaxy. The universe has billions more galaxies, each with billions of stars. If each star were a grain of sand, the universe would be like all the beaches on Earth combined. It's truly mind-boggling. To measure distances in space, we use light years. 1 light year is the distance light travels in a year, about 5.88 trillion miles. The closest star to our sun, Proxima Centauri, is over 4 light years away. That means we see Proxima Centauri as it was over 4 years ago. The light from distant galaxies takes billions of years to reach us. Looking up at the night sky is like looking back in time. It's a glimpse into the distant past of our universe. When we look up at the stars, we are seeing light that has traveled vast distances to reach us. Light travels incredibly fast, but the universe is simply enormous. This means that the light from distant stars and galaxies has been traveling for millions, even billions, of years to reach our eyes. Imagine you were standing on a hilltop, looking out at a distant city. You see the city as it was in the past, not as it is at that very moment. The farther away the city is, the further back in time you are seeing it. The same principle applies to the universe. This time travel effect is not just a mind-bending concept, it's a powerful tool for astronomers. By studying the light from distant objects, we can learn about the early universe. We can see how galaxies formed and evolved over billions of years. Einstein's theory of relativity plays a crucial role in our understanding of this phenomenon. It tells us that time and space are intertwined and that gravity can warp both. The more massive an object, the more it warps space-time around it, affecting the path of light and the passage of time. Cosmic abyss, journey into a black hole. Black holes are some of the most fascinating and mysterious objects in the universe. They are regions of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Imagine a giant vacuum cleaner in space sucking in anything that gets too close. Black holes form when massive stars collapse at the end of their lives. The star's core collapses in on itself, creating a point of infinite density called a singularity. Around the singularity is an event horizon, a point of no return. If you were to fall into a black hole, time would seem to slow down for you as you approach the event horizon. From an outside observer's perspective, you would appear to freeze in time, your image stretched and distorted by the intense gravity. Recent observations have provided incredible insights into these enigmatic objects. In 2019, the Event Horizon Telescope captured the first-ever image of a black hole's shadow, confirming many predictions of Einstein's theory of general relativity. We are living in a golden age of black hole astronomy, with new discoveries happening all the time. Are we alone? The search for extraterrestrial life. The universe is teeming with billions of stars and even more planets. It's hard to imagine that we are the only life in this vast cosmic ocean. The search for extraterrestrial life, or SETI, is one of the most profound scientific endeavors of our time. Scientists are searching for signs of life on other planets, such as water, oxygen, and other essential elements. They are also listening for radio signals from advanced civilizations, hoping to intercept a cosmic hello from a distant world. While we haven't found definitive proof of alien life yet, there have been some tantalizing clues. The discovery of extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme environments on Earth, suggests that life may be more adaptable and widespread than we previously thought. Recent observations of exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars, have also fueled the search for life beyond Earth. Some of these exoplanets are located in the habitable zones of their stars, where temperatures are just right for liquid water to exist on their surfaces, a key ingredient for life as we know it. Echoes from the void decoding cosmic signals. Sometimes the universe sends us mysterious messages. These are not messages from alien civilizations but natural signals that hold clues about the cosmos. One example is fast radio bursts, or FRBs. FRBs are extremely bright pulses of radio waves that last only a few milliseconds. They come from distant galaxies, billions of light years away. Scientists don't know what causes them, but they are hard at work trying to solve the mystery. Another intriguing signal is cosmic microwave background radiation, or CMB. This faint afterglow of the Big Bang permeates the entire universe. It's like a baby picture of the cosmos, showing us what the universe looked like just 380,000 years after its birth. By studying these signals, we can learn about the early universe, the nature of dark matter and dark energy, and perhaps even the fate of the universe itself. It's like listening to the whispers of the cosmos, trying to decipher its secrets. To boldly go, our future among the stars. From our first tentative steps on the Moon to the International Space Station orbiting Earth, humanity has always looked to the stars with wonder and ambition. The future of space exploration promises to be even more exciting, with plans to return to the Moon, send humans to Mars, and probe the depths of our solar system and beyond. These missions are not just about scientific discovery, they are about pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and inspiring future generations. Imagine humans walking on Mars, building settlements on other planets, and perhaps even making contact with other intelligent life. The journey will be challenging, but the rewards will be immeasurable. By exploring space, we are not only learning about the universe but also about ourselves. We are discovering our place in the cosmos and realizing our full potential as a species. The future of space exploration is bright, and it's a future we can all be a part of. So, keep looking up at the stars, for there are still many wonders to uncover, and many stories yet to be written in the grand cosmic narrative. Imagine a place where time slows down, planets rain glass sideways, and a teaspoon of matter weighs as much as a mountain. Welcome to space, a realm so bizarre it makes science fiction look tame. In the next 7 minutes, you'll discover 10 unbelievable space facts that will change how you see the universe. Neutron stars are the collapsed cores of massive stars, packing more mass than our sun into a sphere the size of a city. A single teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh billions of tons, like Mount Everest in your hand. Their gravity is so intense, a marshmallow dropped from 3 feet would hit with the force of an atomic bomb. These cosmic cannonballs spin hundreds of times per second, making them some of the universe's most extreme wonders. Venus, our closest planetary neighbor, spins in the opposite direction of most planets, a phenomenon called retrograde rotation. On Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Even stranger, a day on Venus lasts longer than its year. This oddity offers clues about the chaotic early days of our solar system. It's a common misconception that space is silent. While space is a vacuum, it's filled with low-frequency sound waves generated by moving gas and plasma in galaxy clusters. These sounds are too low for human ears, but astronomers can convert them into audible frequencies. So space isn't silent. It's a cosmic orchestra, playing a mysterious tune. You won't hear a spaceship zoom by, but the universe is alive with hidden music. The cosmos hums with energy, even if we can't hear it directly. Rogue planets drift through the galaxy untethered to any star, shrouded in eternal night. These cosmic nomads challenge our understanding of how planetary systems form and evolve. Could they harbor hidden oceans or even life beneath their icy surfaces? The mystery of rogue planets continues to captivate astronomers. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall is a supercluster of galaxies stretching billions of light-years across the cosmos. If our Milky Way were a grain of sand, this structure would be the size of Earth. Its discovery challenged our understanding of the universe's structure and gravity. It's a reminder of how much we have yet to discover. Black holes warp the fabric of space-time with gravity so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape. Near a black hole, time slows down dramatically compared to elsewhere. If you approach the event horizon, time would nearly stop from an outside perspective. You'd witness the universe's future unfold in moments while appearing frozen to distant observers. Black holes are the ultimate time machines and cosmic mysteries. The universe is expanding, and that expansion is speeding up, not slowing down. The force behind this acceleration is called dark energy, making up about 70% of the universe. We know little about dark energy, except that it acts as a kind of anti-gravity, pushing everything apart. Unraveling its nature is one of astronomy's greatest challenges. What if our universe is just one of many, a single bubble in a cosmic sea? The multiverse theory suggests infinite universes, each with its own physical laws and possibilities. Imagine realities where gravity is weaker or time flows backward. While still theoretical, the multiverse challenges our very definition of reality. Space between planets seems vast, but if you lined up all the planets in our solar system, they'd fit between Earth and the Moon. The combined diameters of all the planets are less than the distance to our lunar neighbor. This highlights the emptiness of space and the small scale of our planetary neighborhood. Even with all its wonders, the universe has plenty of room to spare. Everything we see, stars, planets, galaxies, makes up less than 5% of the universe. The rest is dark matter and dark energy, invisible and mysterious. Dark matter, about 27%, reveals itself only through gravity. Dark energy, making up 68%, drives the universe's accelerating expansion. Most of the universe is hidden, a testament to the cosmos's endless mysteries. The universe is vast, strange, and beautiful, and we've only just begun to understand it. If your mind is blown, like, share and subscribe for more cosmic journeys. Stay curious, the universe is just getting started. Let me know if you need the exact word count or further tightening. Hey stargazers, what if I told you there's a planet made entirely of diamonds, or that the universe might be one giant hologram? Space isn't just empty, it's stranger and more fascinating than we ever imagined. From planets worth a king's ransom to cosmic mysteries that could rewrite our understanding of existence, the universe is brimming with wonders that sound like science fiction, except they're real. Buckle up, we're about to explore the most incredible, awe-inspiring, and bizarre truths about our universe. Meet 55 Cancri E, a planet twice Earth-size made mostly of pure crystallized carbon. That's right, a planet-sized diamond. Orbiting a star 40 light-years away, this world's surface blazes at nearly 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, making it a literal hot rock. Astronomers estimate its value at $26.9 non-alien dollars, but don't plan a heist. Its orbit is just 18 hours, and conditions are deadly. Still, it makes you wonder, what other cosmic treasures are out there waiting to be discovered? When you gaze up at the night sky, every star you see is more than just a distant point of light. Each one is a cosmic furnace, burning for millions or even billions of years, shaping the very fabric of the universe. These stars are not just beautiful, they are the forges where the building blocks of everything we know are created. Deep within their blazing cores, stars fuse simple elements into more complex ones, forging the raw materials that make up planets, oceans, and even life itself. In the beginning, the universe was filled with only hydrogen and helium, born from the Big Bang. Over time, gravity pulled these gases together, igniting the first stars. Inside these stellar furnaces, unimaginable heat and pressure fused atoms together, creating carbon, oxygen, iron, and all the other elements essential for life. But the story doesn't end there. When massive stars reach the end of their lives, they explode in spectacular supernova, scattering their enriched guts across the cosmos. These explosions send newly forged elements hurtling through space, seeding the birth of new stars, planets, and eventually life. The iron coursing through your blood, the calcium that forms your bones, the oxygen you breathe with every inhale. Each of these elements was born in the heart of a dying star, billions of years ago. The atoms that make up your body have traveled across time and space, passing through countless generations of stars. So when we say we are made of stardust, it's not just a poetic idea, it's a scientific fact. The very matter that forms you, me, and everything around us was once part of ancient stars, scattered as cosmic dust and eventually woven into new worlds. The universe isn't some distant, unreachable place. It's within us, woven into our DNA, our bones, our breath. We are living, breathing evidence of the cosmos, a way for the universe to know itself. So next time you look up at the stars, remember you are not separate from the universe. You are a part of it, connected to the cosmos in the most profound and fundamental way imaginable. When we imagine space, we often picture a glittering sea of stars, galaxies, and swirling nebulae. But the universe isn't just a crowded tapestry of light. Some regions are almost unimaginably empty, vast stretches where darkness reigns and matter is scarce. One of the most mysterious of these regions is the Boots Void, sometimes called the Great Nothing. It's a cosmic ghost town, a staggering billion light-years across, making it one of the largest known voids in the observable universe. To put its size in perspective, our own Milky Way galaxy is about 100,000 light-years wide. You could fit 10,000 Milky Ways side by side inside the Booties Void, and still have room to spare. It's a scale that's almost impossible to grasp. In most parts of the universe, galaxies cluster together in great cosmic webs, forming filaments and walls. But inside the Boots Void, instead of thousands of galaxies, astronomers have found only a few dozen, scattered like lonely islands in a cosmic ocean. The emptiness is profound. Scientists are still puzzled by the Bootes Void. Why is it so empty? Some think it might be a relic from the early universe, a place where matter simply never gathered. Others wonder if it's the result of some unknown cosmic process, or perhaps even something stranger that we have yet to discover. There are even wild speculations. Could an advanced civilization have engineered this emptiness, leaving behind a vast, silent mark on the cosmos? While there's no evidence for this, the mystery only deepens our fascination. The Boots Void stands as a stark reminder. The universe is not just about the brilliance of stars and galaxies, but also about the immense, haunting beauty of emptiness. In the cosmic balance, nothingness can be just as awe-inspiring as the light. Imagine for a moment that everything you see, touch, and experience, every planet, star, and galaxy, is not truly three-dimensional, but instead a kind of projection. What if the reality we know is actually a shadow, cast from a distant two-dimensional surface at the very edge of the universe? This idea challenges our most basic assumptions about space, time, and the nature of existence itself. This is the essence of the holographic principle, a mind-bending concept in theoretical physics. It suggests that all the information in our universe, every particle, every force, every law of nature, could be encoded on a vast cosmic boundary, much like data stored on a computer chip. Think of a hologram on a credit card, a flat image that, when illuminated, appears three-dimensional. In a similar way, our universe might be a 3D illusion, with all its complexity and depth emerging from information inscribed on a far-off two-dimensional surface. Black holes provide some of the strongest evidence for this idea. According to physicists, the information about everything that falls into a black hole isn't lost inside, but is instead stored on its 2D event horizon, the surface that marks the point of no return. If the holographic principle is true, then space and time themselves might not be fundamental ingredients of reality. Instead, they could be emergent properties, arising from deeper, more mysterious laws that govern the universe at its most basic level. It's a wild and revolutionary theory, one that could completely transform our understanding of existence and force us to rethink what it truly means to be part of this vast, mysterious cosmos. Could there be another Earth out there? Meet Kepler 452b, our most Earth-like discovery yet. About 1,400 light-years away, it's 60% larger than Earth and orbits in the habitable zone of a sun-like star. Kepler 452b has basked in its star's warmth for billions of years longer than Earth. If life exists there, it could be far more advanced. We can't visit yet, but its discovery fuels our hope that we're not alone in the cosmos. Time isn't absolute. It can speed up or slow down depending on gravity, thanks to Einstein's theory of relativity. Near a black hole, time slows dramatically compared to someone far away. Even astronauts on the International Space Station experience time a tiny bit slower than we do on Earth. Time is a flexible dimension shaped by gravity and motion. the universe plays by rules far stranger than our everyday experience. From diamond planets to the nature of time, we've glimpsed the universe's most incredible wonders. The cosmos is vast, mysterious, and full of surprises, and we've only just begun to explore. If you want to keep exploring with me, like, subscribe, and share your favorite space fact below. Until next time, keep looking up. Imagine standing on a planet where it rains molten glass sideways at 5,000 miles per hour. Or a world that's entirely made of diamonds. Sounds like science fiction, right? Nope. Welcome to the real universe. Space isn't just vast, it's absolutely insane. Out there, among the trillions of stars and planets, are cosmic phenomena so strange, so alien, they make the wildest imaginations look tame. Buckle up, because we're about to take a trip through the most jaw-dropping, mind-bending facts about space that you've never heard before. Let's journey 63 light-years from Earth to a place where the laws of nature seem to have lost their minds. This is HD 189733b, a planet that defies our wildest expectations. Picture a world of searing beauty and unimaginable violence. Imagine a planet perpetually shrouded in a deep, mesmerizing blue, like a perfect ocean world. But don't be fooled by its alluring facade. This azure hue doesn't come from tranquil waters, but from a superheated atmosphere choked with silicates. Here, the very air is a weapon. Winds howl across the surface at a mind-bending 5,400 miles per hour, 7 times the speed of sound. But the horror doesn't end there. Instead of gentle rain, this world is lashed by molten glass. Imagine a sandstorm. Now replace the sand with razor-sharp shards of glass and crank the wind speed to hypersonic levels. This is the reality of HD 189733b. It's a planet where survival is impossible, where the very elements themselves conspire to tear you apart. And yet, amidst this chaos, there's a strange beauty. A reminder that the universe is a tapestry woven from both the terrifying and the magnificent. HD 189733b, a planet that pushes the boundaries of our imagination, a chilling testament to the universe's capacity for both breathtaking wonder and utter terror. From the searing heat of HD 189733b, we now plunge into the most frigid depths of the cosmos, a place so cold it challenges the very limits of our understanding of temperature. This is the Boomerang Nebula, a ghostly cloud of gas and dust located some 5,000 light-years away in the constellation Centaurus. Here, temperatures plummet to a bone-chilling minus 457.7 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a staggering 1 degree Kelvin above absolute zero. To put that in perspective, imagine the coldest winter day you've ever experienced. Now multiply that coldness by 1,000. That's the Boomerang Nebula, a place where even atoms slow to a crawl. The Boomerang Nebula holds the distinction of being the only known place in the universe colder than the background temperature of space itself, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang. But what could possibly create such an extreme environment? The answer lies in the nebula's rapid expansion. Like a cosmic air conditioner, the outward rush of gas is rapidly cooling the nebula, causing its temperature to plummet to unimaginable lows. It's a chilling reminder that the universe is full of extremes, places where the familiar laws of physics are stretched to their breaking point. Chapter 3. The Planet Made of Diamonds. Prepare to have your mind boggled by a planet that's straight out of a treasure hunter's wildest dreams. This is 55 Cancri E, a gleaming jewel in the constellation Cancer, just 40 light-years from Earth. What makes this planet so special? It's not its size, it's about twice the diameter of Earth. It's not its proximity to its star. It orbits so close that a year lasts just 18 hours. No, what sets 55 Cancri E apart is its composition. This planet, my friends, is made largely of pure, crystallized carbon. In other words, it's essentially one giant diamond. Imagine the Hope Diamond. Now multiply its size by, well, a lot. Astronomers estimate that 55 Cancri E is worth a staggering $26.9 nonillion. That's a 26 followed by 30 zeros. The immense pressure and heat deep within 55 Cancri E, combined with its carbon-rich composition, have likely created the perfect conditions for diamond formation on a planetary scale. But don't get any ideas about mining this celestial treasure trove. The surface of 55 Cancri E is a scorching 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt iron. And with a gravity twice that of Earth, you'd be crushed under your own weight long before you could lay claim to this cosmic jewel. Chapter 4. A star that shouldn't be alive. Now let's talk about a cosmic paradox, a celestial senior citizen that's pushing the boundaries of time itself. This is the Methuselah star, also known as HD 140283, a celestial anomaly located a mere 190 light-years away in the constellation Libra. The Methuselah star is a subdwarf star, a type of star that's older, hotter, and less massive than our Sun. But here's the rub: initial measurements suggested that this ancient star was a staggering 16 billion years old. That's a problem. Why? Because the universe itself is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old. How can a star be older than the universe itself? This cosmic conundrum had astronomers scratching their heads for years. It challenged our understanding of stellar evolution and the very fabric of the cosmos. Was our understanding of the universe's age fundamentally flawed? While the mystery of the Methuselah star isn't fully solved, refined measurements and further analysis have brought its estimated age down to a slightly less perplexing 14.5 billion years. While this revised age still places the star's birth incredibly close to the Big Bang, it at least allows for the possibility that our current models of the universe aren't entirely off-kilter. The Methuselah star serves as a potent reminder. The universe is full of surprises, and even our most cherished scientific theories can be upended by a single, enigmatic object. We've barely scratched the surface. For every fact we've uncovered, 1,000 more lie beyond the next telescope lens. Space isn't just strange, it's unimaginably weird, and it's getting weirder the more we learn. The universe is an endless frontier of wonder, a cosmic carnival of the bizarre and the beautiful. From glass storms on distant exoplanets to diamond planets and stars older than time itself, the cosmos is constantly challenging our perceptions and expanding our horizons. So next time you look up at the stars, remember, you're not just looking at light, you're staring into a cosmic mystery far stranger than fiction. If this blew your mind, imagine what else is out there. Subscribe for more deep space discoveries. And let me know in the comments, which fact shocked you the most. What if I told you there are planets made of diamonds, stars that can bend time, and a spot in space so cold it makes Antarctica feel like a warm beach? Today, we're going on a trip to explore some of the strangest, most amazing space facts you've probably never heard. Get ready, this is going to be awesome. First stop, the leftover bits of a giant star called a neutron star. Imagine a ball the size of a city, but heavier than our Sun. When a huge star dies, it crushes itself into a tiny ball so heavy that a teaspoon of it would weigh billions of tons on Earth. These little powerhouses spin super fast, sometimes hundreds of times every second. It's like a crazy cosmic dance, and it all starts when a giant star dies. Now let's talk about some serious bling. Far away in the Cancer constellation is a planet called 55 Cancri e. This super-Earth, twice the size of our planet, is almost entirely made of pure diamond. That's right, a whole planet made of diamond. We're talking about a space jewel worth more money than anyone can imagine. Makes you want to go on a space treasure hunt, right? Hold on tight, things are about to get weird. Let's go to the Buddha's Void, a huge empty area in space nicknamed the Great Nothing. It's a giant cosmic desert so big it could fit thousands of our galaxies inside. Scientists are puzzled by it. It reminds us that space still has lots of mysteries we don't understand. Now let's talk about black holes, some of the coolest things in space. These cosmic monsters have gravity so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Einstein's theory says that time slows down near a black hole. Imagine twins. One goes near a black hole, the other stays on Earth. The space twins' time slows down. When they come back to Earth, their twin will be much older. You might be thinking, wait, that sounds like the movie Interstellar. You're right. In the movie, astronauts visit a planet near a black hole and time goes super slow for them. While the movie is made up, the idea of time slowing down near black holes is real science. Black holes aren't the only things that bend space and time. Even our Sun bends space enough to affect the planets. Mercury's orbit is a little weird, it wobbles a bit. Einstein's theory explained this wobble. The Sun's gravity bends space, and this affects Mercury's orbit. Let's zoom out and look at the whole universe. We know it's getting bigger, but it's not just expanding, it's speeding up. Imagine baking raisin bread. As the bread rises, the raisins, galaxies, move apart. But our universe is like raisin bread where the raisins are moving apart faster and faster. Something is pushing them, and we call it dark energy. It's mysterious, and we don't know what it is. Get ready for this. Some scientists think our universe might not be the only one. They think there might be a multiverse with lots of universes, each with its own rules. Imagine a cosmic bubble bath, each bubble a universe. It's a crazy idea, and we don't know if it's true. Let's go back to the very beginning, the Big Bang. 13.8 billion years ago, our universe was born from a tiny, hot point. We can still see the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, but the biggest question is, what came before the Big Bang? We've explored amazing things today. I hope this makes you curious about space. Why are we here? Are we alone? What will happen to the universe? These are big questions. Every new discovery helps us understand our place in space. If your mind is blown, hit that like button. Subscribe for more space videos. The universe is huge and mysterious, but curiosity makes it feel a little closer. Thanks for watching.